subscribe if you want. You don't have to. If you do, I don't send you any messages or anything like that, unless obviously you message me or leave a comment. But if you don't engage with me, then obviously you won't hear from me. Clearly, that's how social media works, isn't it? You know, you put a video out there, you make content, and obviously you sit back and wait for the engagement. The reason I'm actually doing a live right now instead of making a video is because obviously got visitors, and so I thought I'd share it all with you. Why not? They're beautiful, huh? That's only actually half of them. There's another 4 pups somewhere else. These 4 seem to be thick as thieves, but I don't know where the others are gone, because they all came down here, but the other 4 for some reason have I assume wandered back home and got stuck behind the automatic gate on the other side, their side technically, where they live. They don't live here, they're not my dogs, they're from the house next door. But they all come running in with me when I came in on my motorbike. Obviously the automatic gate closes behind you after a while, and I assume either they went back before it closed, or someone else has come in and it's closed after they've gone out. Anyway, they're beautiful dogs, aren't they? Imagine back in the UK how much money's worth. 8 pups. Even if you only sold them for 100 quid each, that's 800 quid, isn't it? That's not bad money for literally doing nothing, because Mum here has done all of it. Obviously the owner of this dog, Baba, her name is, we've been friends since the day I moved here, because she reminds me of my old dog, Sheba. Same face, same eyes. Only difference is Sheba had a tail. You can see this one hasn't, and she was a red, so she was more like this colour. So if anything, she was more. Well, no, that one's got different colours running through it, but yeah. How are we? Anyone watching? No. That's the thing, when you do a live, you do feel, until people start coming into it, you do feel as if you're not really getting any engagement. So I'll show my face, and hopefully that will get some people to pop by and say hello. I can understand why people are more drawn to TikToks than they are doing YouTube lives, because YouTube lives are very slow. You know, I think maybe some of it's sometimes to do with the connection and the quality of the feed, you know. I've just topped up my data, so hopefully that won't be an issue, but I have, when I've watched these lives back, looked at them, the recording, and it's very grainy, very glitchy almost. So it hasn't encouraged me to keep on doing the lives. Whereas on TikTok, that doesn't obviously seem to be much of an issue. But I haven't got TikTok on this phone. So it's YouTube. The other phone that has got TikTok is on charge. So you're stuck with me and the doggies, I'm afraid. I know it's not, you know, giving any education or anything like that. It's just showing you cuteness and how different things are here as opposed to the West, where, you know, people see dogs and see a value behind them, you know, monetary value. That doesn't seem to be the case here in Thailand. Obviously they do have pedigree dogs, but I don't think there's any real market for non-pedigree dogs, you know, which you can guarantee Bubba is not. And also what we would do in the West is we'd show the mum as well as showing the pups when people come around. And obviously, if you can see the kind of, you know, she's not the best looking dog. She was when I first knew her, like a couple of years ago. But over the time, her skin has slowly become worse and worse. So she doesn't look the healthiest of dogs in that sense, like she once did. And that's before she started having pups. I assume when I first got to know her, she was quite a young dog herself, and don't think it had. Well, I think she had pups before, but I mean, you can see by the state of her now that she's just had one litter after another since kind of hitting maturity, I think. Bless her. Poor doggy. It's got to be difficult. Feeding 8 pups. That's a lot, you know. 8 pups is a lot of pups to look after, which is why she growls at them now as well. That's why I put this big bowl down, you know, because when she comes, she will have a drink, and she's obviously teaching these to have a drink as well. Obviously, at least if they have a drink, they would leave her alone a little bit more, you know. Chewing the bowl. Well, who's that? Who's just come in? Did I miss someone? Hi, how you doing? I'm just introducing you to the lady who lives next door, her pups. I'm just saying that in the UK we normally keep pups close at home, you know. We don't let them wander off because if you like the monetary value that they have, even mongrels, which is what these are, would have a monetary value. But you probably just give these dogs away. Well, no, the thing is, there isn't a market for them. With the population of dogs throughout the whole kingdom of Thailand, I don't think people really feel the need so much to have a pet dog, because there's just so many. You see them so regularly. You can just adopt a dog, you know. You can just befriend a dog, which is like what I've done. Obviously, I can't put down roots here with the sort of visa that I'm on. So, you know, I'm not going to commit to taking on an animal. The only time I take on a pet living in Thailand is if I was married and got Thai citizenship. Other than that, I wouldn't bother, because it'll just potentially cause more headaches than it's worth. I know plenty of Westerners probably do, you know. Mostly the ones that emigrate here and put down roots, bring their whole families over and invest long term. I've got the money to do so. I'm not in that category, so I just befriend this one. And every time that she's had pups, I've been privileged enough to get to know the pups as well. Unfortunately, none of the others have ever stuck around, so you know, obviously some of them don't make it, you know. It's a dog, literally it's a dog eat dog world, isn't it? You know, as I say. Get out of there, you. Hey, come on, out. Out. Yeah, good doggy. Yeah, but you know, I think the last litter that she had, I think she had like 4 or 5. I don't know where they all ended up, because there's none from any of the previous litters around still. These are obviously all from the one litter, which I was amazed when I came back from going to Laos. Either that, or she was maybe given other pups from somewhere else of the same age. The mum didn't make it, kind of thing. Because I'm sure before I went away to Laos my last time, she'd already had a litter. Not that I really saw it, any of the pups, but I kind of did. And I'm sure there was like 4 or 5. And then when I went to Laos and then came back after a month, she's got more, and she can't get pregnant and have another litter within a month. So I think what might have happened is someone else from some brought some other pups and introduced them into the litter, giving them more work to do basically. So it's nice in that sense that she's become, what was it, surrogate? Is it surrogate mother? Adoptee mum? Somebody walking along the back here. Probably one of the kids. Oh, she puppies. What are you doing down here? Huh? What are you doing? Going to the toilet. So yeah, it's nice. I love doggies. I really do. Anyway, I'm going to stop this live now because I want to put my phone on charge for later. Because I'm going to take you all to Dok Kung. If you know what Dok Kung is, you probably don't. It's fishing. Dok is the fishing, Kung is the prawn. So fishing for prawns. It's entertainment which you don't often see anymore. When I first came to Thailand like 20 odd years ago, there was a lot more places doing it, but obviously I think kids have got the attention span of a goldfish these days and rather look at their phones than do something like that. Yeah, if you like seeing fishing, then you'll have to like and follow TTFM.